Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign of a person that you may be thinking of today. We are going to call in our spirit guides, ask spirit what they have coming for you in love or what is going on around you. Please use this reading to manifest a love that you are worthy of or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Spirit, I ask that you guide me. What is it that you want us to know? What is it you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have today. I have a sanctuary. Now, that is coming into me not even necessarily as a physical place. It came into me as the sanctuary within yourself, the space that you go to when you just want to be alone and you want to think, and maybe you want to blow off some steam. Maybe you want to just quiet your mind. So it doesn't mean that it's a physical place that you're going to, although a sanctuary can be that. But it came into me more as that space in your mind that you go to that just helps you to heal in any way, on any given day, on anything that's going on in your life, that you just take that moment to think, quiet your mind, take some deep breaths. And it's like this inner sanctuary feeling is how it came in. I have purification, letting go, cleansing, releasing. They're saying releasing, so they use the word opportunity. So it was almost a feeling of I have to cleanse so that this opportunity comes in. So I feel that for those of you that are working on some shadow work, keep releasing, keep surrendering, so that opportunity can open itself up to you. So that I felt very strongly. So an opportunity, that was nice. Oh, you guys know I love arches. It's a new deck for me. This is very, very pretty. So I love this. I also like this Harlequin pattern down here, this diamond check pattern. I don't know why. Part of me feels like it's almost like a magician energy to me. It feels a little magical. It feels very playful for some reason. And then I'm kind of crossing into this path and I'm entering into that arch, and I'm really not afraid to cross over. So what is this crossing over? And they're using a keyword beauty. So how about there's just beauty on the other side? And sometimes we just have to know that we don't know what's on the other side. And we are afraid of the other side sometimes because we don't know what's ahead of us. And sometimes that prevents us from moving forward. But they're saying it's beautiful. It's beautiful on the other side. And sometimes that's what I want you to just believe, that it's going to be better than where I am today. I feel like it always keeps getting better. I really do with time. It becomes more content. It becomes more stable. You are able to go to that sanctuary in your mind so that you feel more peace in your life. You're able to let go of resentments and pain easier. So as we grow and we learn, I feel our lives just become healthier in a lot of different ways. Spirit, please share with me, what is the love that you have for me today? I want to cross over. I want to see what's on the other side. I have an Emperor, taking it to the next level. Beautiful. I have a Hierophant. Will you marry me? Okay. Will you marry me? I have a Knight of Cups, somebody who's very charming. And I have a Magician. There's that Magician energy. Let's turn our wish into reality. So, will you marry me? Are you thinking about a future together? And sometimes we definitely want that commitment, or not even marry me, but will you take it to the next level? So it's either a next level love, depending on where you are, or even a commitment. Is it time to commit? Okay, Spirit's saying time to commit. So you guys could be talking about a formal commitment. You could be looking at rings. You could be saying, I definitely want to move this forward. I've never been this in love before. I this is coming into me as, yes, of course it's real. I love you as much as you love me. And we're questioning, is this real? Is this going to go away? No, it's going to stay. And if anything, it's going to turn into something so much more. I really love this. I love this. This is very romantic to me, a sleigh ride. If you've ever been on a sleigh ride, it's a lot of fun. Horse and buggy ride, something like that in Central Park. But it is a beautiful, very romantic energy. We're going to do something different. We're going to do something that I've always wanted to do, but I didn't really want to do it with anybody else. But now that you're in my life, I really want to do it with you. How beautiful. So I feel like you've got a commitment. I feel like you have, if this isn't in your life right now, use this reading to manifest what it is that Spirit has for you. But I feel like you have a very romantic energy that's going to turn into a commitment. Let's see what the cards are saying. How beautiful. I have some sad news, disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear. Now, this connection could come into you after a period of sadness, a loss. It could be a death in a family. It could be I ended something, but I feel more along the lines of I recently lost someone, and it was somebody important, a grandparent, a mother, a father. And I feel like this person came into your life at about the same time. So there could be a lot of grief. There could be, I have to deal with this. I have to help my family. And Spirit's saying this person stays by your side. They understand and they want to do it with you. So whoever this is takes you in their arms as a family member and just said, you don't have to do this alone. So these things happen, and they happen even when you're in a brand new relationship, and the new relationship looks at it and says, well, what's my part in this? What do you want me to do? What's appropriate? What's not appropriate? And Spirit's saying, be by my side, because this is the person that you're going to end up with. So it may start off on a very difficult period in someone's life. I have fluidity, staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow. I like that, going with the flow. I like this feeling of I'm just open is how it's coming into me. I'm just open to whatever it is that Spirit has for us. I'm not going to have these, I guess, rules or this expectation. I guess I'm going to let go of some expectations. I mean, there's certainly expectations, and I deserve respect and trust, but I'm not going to have expectations of like hitting certain marks or goals within a certain period of time. I guess I really just want to enjoy the ride more than anything. So I do feel like it's a very free-flowing energy more than anything. We're not putting a lot of stress on each other for some reason, which is good. A reconciliation. Some of you could be an apology, trying again in a different way. That's a nice way to look at it. So I want to take it to the next level. If you have somebody coming into your life, coming back into your life, the only reason they'd be coming back into your life is because they want a commitment. So if they're coming back, that would be something I'd want to talk about. I would say, well, what's going to be different this time, because you're a runner or you're always moving. So for those of you that do have somebody out there that you're thinking of, you could have a reconciliation at this time. But I'm feeling a lot more of a, let's see where this goes, which it could go either way. Somebody new, let's see where it goes, and that reconciliation person. I would need to set boundaries. Your boundaries are being tested, standing your ground and staying true to yourself. So if this is a reconciliation, you are definitely going to have more rules. You're not going to be as free-flowing as a new love. So the boundaries are pretty clear. But I do feel this feeling of I'm just open-minded. That's probably the easiest way for me to say it. I'm just very open-minded today. It's a waiting game, waiting for something or someone and expecting to hear news, putting your life on hold. This is something that I just did a reading. I'm not sure whose reading it was yesterday. Let me think. It was one of the readings I did yesterday for one of the signs, and it was, don't wait for anyone. Okay. Be open. But it is a feeling of, I'm not putting my life on hold for anyone. And I know a lot of you are not going to do that. So you are either open to new love, you're ready to see where something goes, but this person, they've got to come back with some kind of offer. I have a hidden enemies, jealousy, okay, being two-faced, setting boundaries. So some of you definitely are giving some thought to somebody that's in your past today. And I'm not going to say it's not a good thing, because I don't know what your connection is to this person, but Spirit's saying, be careful. Okay. Make sure that their intentions are true. Make sure they're pure. Ask a lot of questions and look for the answers. I love this big key. That's nice. I also like, this is like formulas. It feels like solutions and formulas, almost like math problems on a chalkboard in like a physics class. Finding the answers. Problems are going to be resolved, or closure from the past. And you could be climbing a staircase to this new opening. It's a new outlook on life. It's a new door opening. What did they say in the beginning? They said it was beautiful on the other side. So that's almost a feeling of walking into that light and seeing what's on the other side of that staircase as well. So you are definitely getting ready to make a decision about your future. So that's important to know. Delays, being frustrated by slow results, patience. I do want to go back to this. If somebody is having a difficult time right now, it's not that they don't want to be all in. They could just be struggling with their own family emotions. They have like real family issues. They have somebody that could be sick right now. They have to put a lot of tension into a family member. They might have to travel to be with their family for a situation. So don't be frustrated. Just look at it as it's part of the timeline. It's part of where we're going, and don't be frustrated, because everything has its own natural pace in any relationship. So sometimes you don't have control over that, do you? Let's see what else Spirit has for you today. Spirit, please share with me. What do you need us to hear? I have a Queen of Wands, talented, independent. There's nothing you can't do. Queen of Wands, it is a feeling of taking power back. It is a feeling of, I've been working on myself. I have been seeking my own, I guess, peace of mind. I would say that. Building a career. You have a full personal life, they're saying. So you are very strong. You have a lot to offer there. I have a Page of Wands. That is very optimistic to me. That is a feeling of, I've been doing a lot of work for myself. I have some new energy coming towards me, is how it just felt. And I also feel this sense of, we both have the passion for the same thing. There could be something that we want to start together. It could be that we both want to start going to the gym all the time together, and that's something that we get on a routine. So it's almost like something new that we both want to do together. And because we're a team, we're gonna be more successful. So there was something that maybe we're gonna, I guess, accomplish together. You could start a little business together. You could talk about building a home. I have a Two of Wands. Either way, I see it as taking it to the next level, and we're going to continue to move forward. I found the right one, Spirit just said. So whoever this is the person they want you to move into the future with. It is a sense of commitment for sure. So I'm constantly talking about the future, and I'm constantly thinking ahead. I have a Ace of Cups, beautiful, a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship, awakening your psychic abilities, a love letter, or a new home. So absolutely, this awakening my senses, awakening my purpose. I am independent and I am passionate about what I do, but I am also willing to invite all these new energies into my life. I'm willing to fall in love again. I'm not afraid to fall in love. I have a lot of love to give and I'm feeling it. So it is a feeling of falling in love. I will say that. Even just I guess I want to say it's simpler in the sense of I'm opening my heart. And that might be something that you haven't done in a long time. Maybe you know that about yourself. I've been struggling with, I just haven't opened my heart to anybody. I just haven't had feelings for anybody. It's as simple as that. So this is somebody I really do see a future with. I want a future with. And this person's giving me every indication that they want to move forward with this connection. So even if it's that reconciliation, it's somebody who sees a future with you. Maybe that's the only reason why you would take them back, is they actually are crossing over and going through something or have gone through something where they've decided that they do want to have a commitment with you. So I feel like that's the only reason, the only way that that is going to come back into your life. Spirit, please share with me. I have a love call. Look how cute that is. Expect a message, a text, an email. I'm going to be reaching out to you. I love that. That's so cute. And we're going to talk. It's a feeling of, I need to communicate with you. Romanticizing, idealizing, putting you on a pedestal. I can't stop thinking about you. A little bit of a obsessive thinking, and not in a bad way, but sometimes when we're first in love with somebody, we just feel like we can't think about anything else. And you start to wonder, what's wrong with me? You can't focus on work. You can't get anything done. You don't want to really do anything. It's almost like you just want to sit there and daydream about your person. You're like, what is wrong with me? All right. Upset. Did I just say obsessed? I just said obsessed. You guys saw me shuffling, right? So for those of you that have never watched me, this is Spirit and I's little psychic trick that we do. I say something and then Spirit gives me a card that says it. A little bit of a stalking obsession feeling, but I don't think they're stalking you as much as they're just daydreaming about you. It's just you've almost paralyzed me in the sense that I can't get anything else done. I just want to be with you all the time, or I just find myself, daydreaming about us being together, or the next time we're going to see each other, or our future. So definitely an obsessive energy. A twin flame, we could be mirroring each other. Maybe that's why it's so close. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so close to this person. I'm really connecting to this person. So I do feel like we are really, I don't feel that I'm struggling in any way today. Sometimes I feel like I'm struggling with, is this the right path? Is this the right fork in the road? Am I making the right decision? Today, I feel more along the lines of it's just naturally unfolding on its own. It's going through the paces, so to speak, of a healthy and happy connection. It is evolving over time, Spirit just said. A tower moment, divine intervention, and a sudden change. That is, I'm going to get some clarification on that in a minute, but it did come into me as the what if. Okay, and I can almost feel myself like spiraling down. It's more of what if this all goes away. So it's this is so good, it's so amazing, and then the what if this goes away? And then I always put it in its place and say, well, what if it doesn't? What if it stays? What if this continues? We can't worry about something that hasn't happened yet. We have to just stay. An elegance, classy, sophisticated. You could be feeling really elegant in this connection. You could be feeling really polished, or a debonair energy, a little bit. And it just, maybe this person just makes you feel really good about yourself, and you want to look good. You want to smell good. You want to be in shape for this person. You just are trying a little bit harder to, I guess, love yourself even more. So this person, you know, sees all these beautiful qualities in you. I'm learning about you. A little bit of I'm studying you. I want to know everything about you. I want to know every little quirk. I want to know every little thing that you are that you have to offer. Spirit, can I have some clarification just for a moment, please, on this Tower? I want to make sure what I'm feeling is what you want us to know. So what is it that you have for us? Is it just a fear that this is going to go away? Please confirm. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a Chariot. So they're saying it's not going to be easy, but it is secure and it is moving forward. But it's not always easy, which any relationship is going to have its kind of ups and downs. But it's definitely going to be secure, and it's definitely a feeling of no matter what, we're moving forward. So I'm going to say that Tower is a, what if this goes away? And Spirit's saying it's not going away. There's going to be difficult times, which we know there could be a family issue right now going on. Somebody's sick, somebody's parent is very sick, and, you know, something like that. But it is a feeling of we're going to go through a lot together. And in couples who are long-term couples, you can't even imagine what couples go through in life. So it's like we're going to go through things, but we're going to be secure and we're going to move forward no matter what. So it is very secure to me. Let's see what else. I have a Hermit. I have a 6 of Swords. So this is always, this combination is always a sense of I don't mind being alone. I haven't minded being alone, and because I just knew there was something better for me. And some of you or all of you are okay with, I'm going to wait for divine timing, but I'm just going to keep kind of paddling ahead to see where I end up and just trust. But I'm not unhappy in this Hermit. I'm not unhappy with where I am in my life. I just know that there's going to be something better on the other side. I know something's going to be better on the other side. There's my Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. So we have to just trust. This is definitely a belief that there is this beautiful other side. Also, this belief that we're taking it to the next level. I think that that's really important. That was we started this reading with, will you marry me? So obviously this person is taking it very seriously. Spirit, please share some loving messages with me. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear? I love you. I want to marry you. I know, no doubt in my mind. I don't feel good enough for you yet. I feel unworthy for your love. They could be just pushing through something. We could be struggling with that family member right now. I have so much on my plate. So there could be some of those mixed emotions happening for some of you. It's a spiritual awakening. I want you to look for this new beginning, but it doesn't feel like you just met this person. I feel that it is a sense of we're entering into the next phase of this connection. And it's more of a committed phase, whatever the next level is for you, that says we're committed to each other. And now you really feel like we can really begin, because we're over that hurdle of, are we just dating? Do we want to see other people? Is there red flags going up? Like, we're over that hurdle. Now we've decided we want to be together and we're in love with each other. So I feel like it's just the beginning. You know, like you have so much more ahead of you. And once you realize it's mutual, I feel like, wow, look at all we have to look forward to, how many years we can be together and all the things that we can do together. So it's really just the beginning of a beautiful journey. You are the only one who gets me and knows the real me. So we're really getting to know each other. That book, I want to study you, is how it came into me. I want to know everything about you. I want you to be an open book. And I just want to see where this goes. So this is a beautiful reading. If this hasn't come into your life, please use this to manifest. If this is in your life now, beautiful, claim it, own it, it's yours. And we'll put this out to the universe now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like button, the comment button, comment below, subscribe, ring the little bell. All those things are great. Please do that. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com.